Hello ladies and gents, this is Skeledonk from Meat Beaters, and today I'll be showing you the top 5 loot spots on the Colorado map in my opinion. And it's just a little list on it up, and like I said, it's just my opinion. I'm not saying it's right, but to me it's the top 5 in this map. Alright, number 5 on my list is a NORAD military base. The reason it's number 5 is because it looks pretty good. It's not the best, but it's better than average. And there's a lot of zombies here. You can't come in here without getting detected by a zombie. And if you shoot one, then they all start coming. So make sure you bring a melee. And second of all, it's usually covered in players. I usually can't come down here without seeing a player. Right now, I just got lucky, but I did get covered in zombies. And I did not know you could get up here. Wow. And the setup is like the airport. There's two of these little buildings that are just like the airport. Over there is towers on each corner. One big tower. And there's hangars on each end. So pretty much it's like a mini airport. It's not as dangerous as the airport, so that is number 5 on my list. Alright, number 4 on my list is Clearview. Now you're probably wondering why I'm not going into the city. Well, that's why it's number 4. Usually when I look at this town, I get shot. I mean, this is where everybody wants a PvP, they come here. Everybody's always in chat, PvP clear. You know, everybody comes here. That's why I'm not going in there. But I will show you through binoculars. The best loot spots is that grocery store. There's a grocery store down there, right there. Towards the back, there's a couple of military tents and this police station right there. But I refuse to go in there. I'm sorry, but I do not feel like dying. And that's why it's number 4. Alright, and number 3 on my list is Partsville. It is one of the safer places, and the loot is always really good. Like, this is this little diner area, and there is all kinds of loot. And there's a bunch of make it. Excuse a little bit of a lag. And the reason it's number 3 is that players come here quite often. It's not as bad as Clearview or NORAD, but there still is some player activity, so it is pretty popular. But like I said, the loot is really good. You can't hardly beat it. I mean, it's right beside Campos, so usually players that do come, they go to Campos, and you might be a little safer over here. But it is one of the best loot spots, in my opinion. Alright, guys, and number 2 on my list is the airport. I'm hiding behind a tree because I just saw a guy kill 2 players on top of that tower. See, there he is. He's a military truck, probably a donator. But, talking proximity. This is number 2 on my list because it looks like a dangerous place, but it's very big and there's a lot of loot here, and it has its days. Some days there's a lot of players here, and some days there's not many at all. So it has its days here, and if there is players, you know, a few of them, there's a lot of hiding places. A lot of places you can get them or get away if you like to do that. But this is number 2 on my list on the map. It is right down here in the bottom left corner. And alright. Alright guys, the number 1 spot on the loot list is the Hidden Forest, which is now called the Crap Hole. And this is the best spot in my opinion because it is in the middle of nowhere, far away from everybody. It's right here in the bottom left corner of the map. A player might come once in a blue moon. And it's very rare for a player to come down here. And this place, it doesn't look like much. I just looted some stuff. It looks like bandages and stuff. But I have found katanas down here, M4s, G36. I found some nice guns, some rare melee weapons like a hatchet, and it's just one of the safest places. And the loot respawns pretty quick. See, it's snag 60, backpack space. And there's a C-mag on the other roof. But in my opinion, this is number 1. It's safest, it respawns fast, and it has the best loot. Alright, and guys, like, follow, subscribe. Thank you for watching my video, and I just lost my train of thought. I don't even know. I'm done.